In a quiet corner of a crowded world lived a young man named Yassine, who carried something invisible that no one else could touch. A dream. It wasn't loud, it didn't shine, it didn't impress anyone at first glance. It lived quietly inside him, like a distant city only he could see. Clear, detailed, and alive. Every morning, Yassine woke up surrounded by reality. Small routines, limited expectations, voices that measured life in safe steps and predictable outcomes. Around him, people moved with certainty, choosing paths that were already proven. But inside him, there was something different. He could see more. Not clearly enough to explain it, not strong enough to silence doubt, but real enough that he couldn't ignore it. At first, he tried to fit in with everything around him. He followed the safe routes, took the expected turns, and told himself that maybe dreams were just illusions meant to fade with time. But something inside him resisted. The city in his mind didn't disappear, it grew. Every time he ignored it, it returned stronger. Every time he doubted it, it whispered louder. Not with words, but with a feeling, an unshakable sense that he was meant for something more than what he could currently see. So one day he chose differently. He didn't suddenly become fearless. He didn't have a perfect plan. He didn't even know if he would succeed. But he took one step toward that invisible city, then another, and another. Each step felt uncertain, sometimes heavy, sometimes slow. The world around him didn't change overnight. People still questioned him. Results didn't come immediately, and there were moments when the distance between where he was and where he wanted to be felt impossibly wide. But something had changed. He was no longer standing still. As days turned into months, and months into time that no longer needed counting, Yassine began to notice something subtle. The city in his mind was no longer distant. It was forming around him. Not exactly as he had imagined, not perfectly, but piece by piece, moment by moment, it was becoming real. Not because it was easy, but because he refused to walk away from it. And one day, without a grand announcement, without a sudden victory, he stood in a place that once existed only in his imagination. He looked around, not with surprise, but with quiet understanding. Dreams are not meant to be seen by everyone. They are meant to be followed by the one who dares to carry them.